Good morning, fellow game devs. Welcome back to the channel. I am Amalgamash, and we are trucking forward with our next installment of the Dev Diary for Fever Dev's Game Jam, my game entry to the Fever Dream Game Jam, and that is we need to actually name these: Facility 2, Cave 1, Hill. I'd love to have more maps. We'll start with just these though for now. Now. We've got a lot of work to do here. We've got a lot of objects we've got to put down, indoor stuff. We've got to basically make sure that we have roles and functions for all this stuff. Now, on the last episode, I unzipped some stuff to import that was made by Jackson Mera. We're going to go ahead and add those assets now. We're going to go into the objects, remembering that these things can't really have baked in collision, that we'll have to add our own collision. So there is that, but we will add, and then we will go to the desktop and modular steampunk, resources, map object, steampunk pack. There it is. Add that stuff, add that business. I should scale it down. I should add it again and scale it way down. But I guess I won't do that. Steampunk pack, what do we got? We've got water of different colors. Oh, I love that. We've got large things. Oh, I love how we can expand this. When we drag it from the edges, I wish it would stay at a particular resolution. Just an entrance door. Love that they have that beautiful, what is it called? Double face culling. Yeah, it's lovely. I'm so glad he got that to work out. Got some pipes. I don't really want to put pipes in this facility. These kind of pipes I will. These kinds of pipes I have no problem putting in this facility. We're going to go ahead and put some pipes down. We're going to get this place decorated. We could do some decoration. It could really use some decoration. We got some functionality, though, that we have to do first, which is switch to rectangle, select, grab more of these and paste them. Move them over here. Three more, 4 more. Paste them. Move them right about here. We need them to be exactly 1 tile away from the building. Paste, paste, paste. Okay. And I need to copy that and paste it here. Ooh, I didn't mean to do 2. I don't want to do 2 of them. Undo that, please. Right here. Paste, yes, paste, whoops. Kind of a puzzle where that origin tile is going to be sometimes. Go ahead and copy that, paste it here. But Ash, those are facing the wrong way. I know, I can see. I have Oculus Orbises. I am going to rotate them, and they're going to be just fine when I'm done. We're going to go ahead and highlight them all, and then go over here and click rotate, and boom, they're all fine. I can also hit Control-C to copy them, move up here, touch this tile and paste them. That did not work the way that I thought it would. What if I'm right here? Paste that from here. You know what? Good enough. Go ahead and move it over. Good enough. I need a way to make it obvious that it'll turn. I probably need to go ahead and like make a couple of, yeah, I know what to do. I don't actually want these to go in a circle around this like a track. I want this to yeah. We're going to be doing a little bit of emergency deving here. We're going to get rid of this one altogether, and we're going to grab, where is it at? Steampunk pack. I'm going to grab this. Where can I put you? You look like you're made for between paths. Is that correct? That is an accurate assessment. That's a very accurate assessment. You'll Z-fight. Actually, it's not an accurate assessment. You're Z-fighting with the sides. Not cool to see. What's it look like when we're out and about looking at it? Because if it looks cool enough, I'll throw it into the wall over there. But if it's not going to look cool and you're going to be Z-fighting, then I'll know, yeah, you're Z-fighting. That's not exactly Z-fighting. That's more like X or Y fighting, but it's the same concept. So we're going to get rid of you. That's too bad. What did I delete? If not that. Oh, that. Go ahead, copy that, paste it right back where it was. I want these to leave the map entirely. That's what I want them to do. They're just going to go away. Go away. You can go away. What if we put this here? Is that what I want to do? Rotate. Why do you not rotate? Rotate, my guy, my dude, my special. There you are. All right. I guess we're going to have to do this, and we're going to pull you back one. And you look fantastic that way, but now I don't have like the roof tiles, you know, the blocks going on anymore, which kind of sucks. Don't know how to mitigate that. Don't know how to address it. I guess I'm going to have to put something over the top. Do I have any kind of molding or anything like that that I can use? Kinda. Oh, actually, that's going to be really useful. What the hell's the redo button in this engine? It doesn't say. Redo. That's fine. Redo it. No. I need something that goes across the top, though, for sure. Something that will cover up this unsightly. Oh, I have to tell it that objects can be placed on top, though. So this one is called, and you'll see the method to my madness here in just another moment. This is Kayone Titiolos 1. We're going to go to add assets, and we're going to go to the map objects, the steampunk Kayone 1. We're going to go ahead and grab other objects can be placed onto this object. I think at this point, there will not be stacking. But I'm going to see what happens anyway. We're just going to draw it. No, nothing happens. So we do need to make sure we have the collision. Thankfully, it is exactly 2 blocks high. So we're going back to add assets. And we're spending a little bit too much time in some of these areas. It's a little bit unfocused. It's not quite ideal to the workflow. But we're going to do an elevation of 2 here and here. And we're going to do an allow underpass and hit here. And that, my friends, that is what's up. That is what is up right there, just like that. Now we'll be able to go under here, and so will any events that are traveling forward into that tunnel. And then this thing can just be placed right on top. We can move it. It's a little tricky. We can rotate it. There we go. That's what I want to see. That is what I want to see. We're going to highlight this in just a moment. We're going to zoom out. Then we're going to make another one over here. We're going to take these 3, push them down. We're going to do the same thing over here. Same thing over here. We're going to push these down. Bop, bop, bop. Whoa, come back. I don't want the floor like that. And then we're going to travel this way. We're going to pull these 3 down. Bop, bop, bop. Going to go ahead and grab. No, we're not going to grab anything. We're going to highlight this bad boy. And we've got them. We're going to copy them. Come over here, select the center, paste. That's the anchor. Perfect. Come over here, do the same thing. Paste. We're going to have to rotate it, though. Looks good. We got to push it back one. Come back here, paste. Got to rotate. Got to push it back. And that, my friends, it looks a lot better than what I was going to do before. We're going to grab these tracks and delete them. Kind of went through all that work for nothing, but it's okay. Copy these, paste them here, and do that. Yeah. Copied to them already. Got to paste them here as well. Works just fine. You can't see the tracks going in, but I probably could put them down, but it would probably Z-fight, so I don't want to do that. One more here. Now you will have an opportunity to push a lever or a button and begin the mine cart traveling process. And it will come by and it will stop and it will await you to put something in it, and then it will travel again and wait again, as if it's waiting on different employees in these different facilities to come out and place findings or objects or reports of some kind, or take data contained in reports out of the mine cart, whatever that's going to be. And it's going to travel into its next place. And then part 2, it's going to come back through this area and then leave here. Once that all happens, you will be able to leave this place. And to do that, we're going to have to go upstairs. Go upstairs. We're going to have some rails up here to protect everything. I guess I should actually have those. Nope. You know what? I know what needs to happen. I'm so sorry for doing it over here. Bad design convention. We need it to be near the back here. We can do near the front, but this is technically like just north of the Snowy Hill area, and I would rather not. I'd rather this be like from where the cart comes to deliver information this way. So we're gonna do this. Employee's gonna come up the stairs. We should probably make it to where they come up the stairs here, because they'd be converging in this area, I think. Oh, maybe both sides, actually. They would be coming up from this side and this side. They'd have walkways, they come out of their office, they go straight up the stairs. And we'll do that, and we'll do this, and we'll go ahead and make all this one more higher. But then, whoops, this is where like the door is going to be that leads out of here. Unfortunately, where are my stairs? Indoor, no, terrain, derp. G-style stairs. Let's go. We want carpeted. We want this road tile. Stones. I think that's what I want. We could make our own stairs, but I'm not going to. I'm not worried about it. And we'll probably go ahead and select all this so I can hide the ugliness of all this. We still have 2 tile-wide corridors, which is a great design convention. We've got 2 ways to travel up here, and we're going to have an elevator here is what we're going to have. So we're going to go ahead back to objects and G-style, and we're going to look for a set of doors that makes sense. No, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll have to stick with, I have 2 indoor. No, that's my failure of an indoor area. So we're going to have to go to the G-style tab. Unfortunately, we've got lots of windows that we could set out. I'm not going to do that though. I'm not going to set any windows out. Just going to be doors. We'll probably do like this. Nope, that doesn't look like a proper door. Not for that. Elevator door. Perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. It's going to rest right in the center of those tiles. It's going to kind of protrude into the sides even. That's weird. I don't know if I like that. It's okay. I'd like for there to be a keypad as well, so make sure that we have that. Yeah, that'll work. That works. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna have to select by elevation and grab these sides and raise them up as well. So we'll hit Control. We'll go ahead and grab all of these, and yeah, I think we'll bring them up. Come back this way. Do I want to bring up this? No, I want to take this and bring it down, because I'm going to put a protective rail up here. I'll just go ahead and take these and bring them each down 1. I don't have to have them match the stairs completely to hide the ugly side of the stairs. Then you've got a visual indicator that there is something going on over here. We need rails, but I can get rails from somewhere else. I think I can get the rails from somewhere else. Okay, so what are the functions and roles of these rooms? Which one's the first one that you're going to go into? You're going to come in to the map like this. You'll be in first person mode, and all of these office doors will be locked, I believe. So we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a suitable office door like this one, and we're going to put these office doors on all of the rooms. Whoops. I'm going to grab one more. What kind of... We got an office door we can place here as well. Okay. They'll open in their frames, I believe. We're going to have to replace them with events, but this is just to get my brain going. I know very well these are lifeless objects, and they don't even have any collisions. We're kind of be able to walk through them for now, but they'll suffice for what I need to do. We need to put keypads up on some of these walls, so we're going to make these interactable objects as well. And we need to probably go ahead and put a divider in between these rooms, so we'll do that. I don't need to worry about doing that. We're going to alt-click, even though I don't need to do that either. Just going to go ahead and select this, bring them up. There we go. And the first thing we're going to do, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Silly Ash, click this one and draw that across. I said draw. There we go. And now, good. Everything's going to be locked. I'm probably going to, we'll not put a keypad on this one. That way the player is able to just go through it. They don't need to worry about the keypad. They can go right in. And in here, we need to get a good view of the top, and we're going to put office items all through this bad boy. So office items, here we go. paintings, 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 and paintings. Then we're going to go to not blinds. We're not going to use blinds. We're not going to use vending machines. I'm not going to put any vehicles in here, mailboxes. Might do plants, but I have to have interior stuff first. And there's a lot of interior items here. Let's probably go ahead and grab. Can I get a desk, please? Yes. It is not necessary. Whoops. Well, hey, how about that? There we go. We can do this. We can do this. I have 2 of those. We're going to go ahead and have it to where we can place objects on top of these. I think if I try to place that now, oh, it works. It just works. Oh, because the G style's already set up. The G style's already set up because it's a DLC. It's not just a pack that we have imported of 3D models. It's actually a DLC, so it works fine. And we have computers that we've set up here now. But this actually should be over to the side because it needs to be under the users, in front of the user, under their feet. But we also need to get a couple of lockers in here. Probably go ahead and have a couple of lockers in the corner. Rotate these bad boys so that they're visible. You're not going to be able to get into both of them at the same time, but you will be able to get into them at all. You're going to have a second monitor here. There we go. So we've got a streamer. Not really. We're going to have a chair facing like this. And then this chair, I'm going to put this chair. Can I put it under the table? I would not be able to do that now. So I'll go ahead and have this one facing away as well. So you'll come into this room and you'll see it presented just like this. We have a couple more things we got to put down though. So I'm going to go ahead and put down. What do we want to put down? We'd really like to have slightly more technical items. I might need to go visit my space station asset pack to get some other stuff up here. But I won't worry about all of that right now. I'll just go ahead and get the boxes, the pile of boxes asset, put it in the corner, and that's going to be just fine. We need a carpet tile, and for this initial room, we'll make it blue. We have a perfectly acceptable office. This office is where the player is going to find a couple of key items that they can use to be able to go to different rooms. And they'll get some lore dump stuff kind of simultaneously as well. So this office is going to be, that's office 1. We're going to go to this office from there. This is going to take probably the most out of all the episodes, or this map is going to take the most time out of all the other maps in the series of episodes, because all I've got to do is add a jump event to the first map. And this room, we're going to go ahead and do gray for the floor here. And we will have more stuff in here, but we're going to go ahead and grab the sci-fi asset pack. So I have vastly different rooms. This room is not going to be like the other ones. It's going to have machinery in it, not an office. The floor is asphalt. We are going to go to the objects. We are going to go to the steampunk pack. We are going to look for stuff that can go in here that can be interacted with. It's mainly just pipes and the like. How big is this stuff? Oh, it's not too big. It's not too big. We can make this a proper workroom then. Will it fit? Nah, it tries to go up top. We can't have that. We cannot have that. Bad design convention. Go ahead and put, whoa. We are not ready for that. Pipe's too big. Pipe's too big. We have lots of columns, windows, brick walls. Are these roofs? Yeah, I don't need them. What is this? What is that? Is that a a skylight? That's a skylight. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that either. But 25 minutes in, I think I'm going to have to import some more stuff to get what I want here. I'm not going to use any of the default fantasy SGB items. Not in this map. I'm not going to have any beds. This is not a place for the workers to sleep. The scientists and the like. I can probably go ahead and grab my terrain. One more here. Gonna do a red carpet for this last office. And I'm gonna leave that last room. Completely bare floored because it's a newer edition. And I'm gonna have to come up with some stuff, some lore to teach to the player from the very beginning so that they have firm understanding of what's going on here. We'll drop some hints in the cave map, but this one's going to have a lot of story to tell to really intrigue the player and get them in on the joke here, on what the story's really about. So we'll get some more stuff in here and we'll come back to this project. Thank you so much for watching this devlog. I will see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this fervent, crazy, chaotic way of making stuff and kind of veering off the path and following design convention after we establish it. It's really a great pleasure of mine to do this sort of thing on the channel, and I don't know if people seem to like it or not, but let me know if you do, and we'll continue next time. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.